Romania is advancing so much and its economic growth is amazing, and this and other rumors are what other YouTubers are saying. So today we're gonna see if this is really the truth or not.
Country with a rich history dating back to the Roman Empire, a strong economy, an educated workforce, and a strategic location in the heart of Europe. That country is Romania.
All of this is Romania. Just the first 10 seconds make it sound like Romania is indeed the next superpower with such a rich history. They indeed have a rich history, I admit that.
In recent years, Romania has emerged as a rising power in the European Union. Its
The
economy
biggest
has grown
rising
rapidly,
power.
and its unemployment rate is one of the lowest in the EU. Romania is also home to a highly educated workforce, and its strategic location gives it a significant advantage in trade and investment.
Highly educated? I agree. Unemployment rate? I do not know. You can still see a lot of beggars and gypsies on the streets.
However, Romania still faces some challenges, including corruption, bureaucracy, and a lack of infrastructure. It also
There you have it, the biggest problem of them all. Corruption.
faces some resistance to becoming a full member of the EU. In this video, we will take a closer look at Romania's rise to power and the challenges it still faces. We will also discuss the potential solutions to these challenges and what the future holds for Romania and the European Union. So, stay tuned till the end.
The future is
Romania's
good.
economy and GDP have been steadily improving since 1993, but the real reasons behind its economic success today trace back to its past. After World War II, Romania adopted a communist system which
I'm gonna stop this guy. It's not because of the past, it's because of the less corruption that Romania currently has and the fresh money that are coming from foreign investors.
disastrous for its economy. Under communism, the government had full control over the economy, managing everything from production to pricing. Additionally, all industries and businesses were nationalized, which resulted in decreased efficiency and productivity. By the 1980s, Romania's economy faced a downturn due to several factors, including the global oil crisis, a substantial foreign debt, and the communist government's economic mismanagement.
The economy went
However,
totally
in 1989,
below the
Romanian
ground level
revolution
then.
brought an end to the communist regime, making the start of Romania's transition towards a market-based economy. The shift towards a market-driven economy proved to be a challenging and painful process. The government sold off state-owned businesses, reduced subsidies, and allowed prices to float freely. Apart from this, they started teaching useful skills to every single person in Romania. It didn't matter what kind of job was in demand, everyone in Romania had to learn a skill to help the economy.
This is what the Soviet Union had in mind, that everyone should have a skill. What are we looking at this picture? Everyone should have a skill so they can apply it and have a job. No one should be left behind without having a job. You might be hating your job, but you must work something in order to help your country and do not stay unemployed. And thus, Romania adopted a good model in terms of everyone having some kind of a profession.
This way, they could create more jobs and opportunities for people, and the goal was to export more products to other countries than to import. This initially resulted in high unemployment rates and inflation.
And it actually was supposed to be the opposite. High employment rate. I do not know about the inflation. Probably inflation correlates with this, but I'll finish my word in a moment.
Time, things stabilized and improved. And thanks to these strategies, Romania emerged as a major player in the production of machinery, holding a 5.3% share of the global car market. In 2013, they manufactured over 410,000 cars, a substantial increase from the 70,000 produced in 2000, marking a growth of around 50%.
So another problem with having so many skilled people that work in the same field is that the salaries of those people are gonna be lower because the competition is higher and everyone undercuts their brother, saying that, oh, okay, I agree with the lower salary, so the salaries are being lowered fakely.
Following this success, they ventured into the service sector, providing services like banking and restaurants. Surprisingly, by 2003, the service industry accounted for approximately 55% of their GDP.
That's a
In
lot.
short, the shift towards a market-oriented economy proved to be a success, and Romania's economy started to flourish in the late 1990s and early 2000s. However, producing goods in factories wasn't the sole requirement. They also needed markets to sell these products. So, in 2007,
Sail to
Romania
Bulgaria.
became a member of the European Union.
And the
EU.
fresh money started coming
Joining the
in.
EU opened up new opportunities for Romania, providing access to fresh markets and investments in the big European
Fresh money
market.
to be stolen.
That market had more than 447 million customers, so Romania jumped in and tried to sell to as many people as possible. Additionally, Romania received substantial funding from the EU, which also helped its economy grow. Between 2014 and 2020, they received approximately 22.4 billion euro.
And at least 15 billion euro just disappeared into some politicians' pockets.
Around 31.5 billion euro. It's worth noting that this sum doesn't include extra grants from the EU for sectors like agriculture and maritime activities. But where is this money being invested?
Where?
Well, they're using
No
it for
one
development
knows.
projects such as improving water quality in various regions of Romania, constructing a new subway line to the airport, building a new bridge over the Danube in eastern Romania, and upgrading facilities at Constanta port, which happens to be the largest EU port on the Black Sea.
I don't know if it's the largest EU port, but it's definitely one of the most visited towns from Bulgarians, along with Bucharest, of course. Bucharest, as we say it.
Because of these developments, Romania's economy has experienced significant growth. In 2022, its GDP expanded by 5.1%, one of the strongest performances in the EU.
Along with Poland.
Furthermore, Romania maintains a low unemployment rate, standing at just 5.5%, which goes to show how far the country has come. Romania's impressive economic journey is the result of several critical factors working together. Particularly, its competitive edge comes from having affordable labour costs that attract foreign investment. Additionally, a youthful and well-educated workforce drives innovation and productivity, contributing to the nation's prosperity.
This is absolutely true, but all of these people are working for low salaries. It's not enough. They deserve more. This skilled labor deserves to be paid higher.
Furthermore, Romania continues to maintain a strong presence in international trade with Germany, Italy, France and Spain as its primary trade partners. Romania's exports encompass a diverse range of products, including machinery, electronics, textiles and agricultural goods, while its imports primarily involve machinery, electronics, minerals and energy-related items. Romania's active participation in
Two of these, the exports and the imports, overlap, and the problem is that there is a way that corruption works. You export something for cheap and then you export the same goods. Now you export it cheap and then you import the same goods expensive. This is the way that corruption works.
International trade brings forth substantial benefits for its economy. Firstly, it allows Romania to concentrate on producing goods and services in which it excels, while importing those it may not excel in manufacturing. This approach enhances the efficient use of resources and propels overall economic growth. Secondly, trade opens doors to new markets for Romanian products and services, bolstering demand and, in turn,
This is the Bitcoin price.
expansion and job opportunities. Lastly, trade fosters knowledge exchange with other nations and facilitates the adoption of innovative technologies.
People pretending to
This
work there.
contributes to enhanced productivity among Romanian businesses and enhances the competitiveness of Romanian goods and services in the global marketplace. So, judging by current trends, Romania's economy is poised for continued growth, solidifying its role as a leading player in the European Union.
I absolutely agree that Romania, alongside with Poland, will be... They won't probably be the next European superpower. Well, maybe Poland will, but their both economies are really growing. They're showing advanced growth, and my English sucks now.
And the wider region.
Growth.
The nation's economic expansion is driven by key sectors, including manufacturing, where Romania excels as a major exporter of machinery, electronics, textiles, and agricultural products. Additionally, the information technology (IT) sector plays a crucial role, with Romania recognized as a prominent provider of IT services.
Indeed,
Furthermore,
we know
appeal as a
Romania for
tourist
this.
destination is bolstered by its rich cultural heritage and stunning natural landscapes, further contributing to its economic success. However, Romania encounters various economic challenges, including corruption, bureaucratic complexities, and infrastructure deficits. Corruption can deter investments and impede economic advancement. While on the other, Romania requires substantial investments in infrastructure such as roads, railways, and airports. So this is a big problem. Also, political instability and a lack of trust in the government are prominent political challenges facing Romania. Frequent changes in government administrations in recent
Except
years have
Norway
created
trusts their
instability,
government.
making it difficult to enact consistent, long-term economic policies. Lastly, Romania has faced resistance to attaining full European Union (EU) membership, primarily due to concerns related to corruption, human rights, and the rule of law.
But also the people that are from Romania in my comment section say that they do not want the euro as well, and the European wants everyone to adopt the euro.
However, the nation has made strides in addressing these concerns, and it is anticipated to achieve full EU membership by 2024. Many problems and difficulties must be sorted out. To tackle corruption, Romania needs to ensure that there is accountability of people in power. This can be done by enforcing strong rules and punishments. Regarding political challenges, Romania needs to work on making the government system more stable. Frequent changes in the government make it hard to plan for the future. Additionally, Romanian government needs to work closely with businesses and organizations to come up with smart plans to fill the
Foreign
gaps in the job
organizations
market.
mostly.
This might mean teaming up with companies to offer training for Romanian people so they get the required skills. By investing in the training of local workers, Romania can find lasting answers to its labor issues.
Okay, I think this was a great video, and my 2 cents on Romania is that they have everything. They have the economy growth, they have the knowledge, they have the power, they have the nature. So all they need is less corruption and a few good politicians. Just only a few to drive the country out of the misery and on the way to Poland and beyond. So I'm cheering up for Romania, and I'm looking ahead to what's gonna happen next. With this said, this is the end of this video. Thanks to everyone who has been watching. Don't forget to put thumbs up, and the super crazy people that click the join button are the most awesome people in the world. Bye.